Come close now, the morning is waiting by the river. You have carried enough tonight, come close. I came down walking with dust on my feet. Too many nights with no rest, no sleep. My hands were open, my shoulders low, carrying things that nobody knows. My eyes had seen too much road behind, too many hours in a restless mind. I did not speak, I did not cry, I just kept moving beneath the sky. No thunder came down from the hill, just water moving, and my heart standing still. The morning touched me soft and slow, like it already knew what I had to let go. Rest by the morning river, let your heavy heart breathe. Rest by the morning river, let the water carry what you cannot keep. Rest now, breathe slow. Let the river take it. Rest now, let go. Let the morning make it whole. Golden light was rising on the water, birds were singing low above the trees. I put my hands down in the river and felt the cold wake something in me. The road behind me lost its thunder, the weight inside me lost its name. Stone by stone and breath by breath, I came back to myself again. I did not need a word from the sky, I only needed water, light and time to feel my body soften down and let the morning turn my silence into sound. No thunder came down from the hill, just water moving, and my heart standing still. The morning touched me soft and slow, like it already knew what I had to let go. Rest by the morning river, let your heavy heart breathe. Rest by the morning river, let the water carry on selling illusions every day, but you can't buy the wind, yeah. The merchant ship is heavy, sinking in the sea, because the captain wanted more than what the wind gave free. They build a golden mansion, but they sleep in fear. We got a wooden cabin, but the vision's clear. They try to sell you water, then they sell you the thirst, making you believe that you are cursed. But look at the sparrow flying up above. He doesn't have a pocket, but he has Jah love. The market square is crowded with the hungry ghost, chasing after things that hurt the spirit most. You can't eat the paper, you can't drink the coin. It's a broken circle that you do not have to join.
We got just enough wood to keep the fire bright, just enough love to make it through the night, just enough boots upon the floor. When you find the root you don't need anymore. I said we don't need the silver, we don't need the gold. We got the kind of riches that can never be sold. Just enough.
A single pot of corn upon the iron stove, sharing the shelter with the ones I love. The roof might leak when the heavy rain will fall, but the foundation is solid, standing through it all. Let the rich man worry about the thief in the dark. We only need a single stone to strike a spark. The earth provides the table and the open sky. No Babylon price tag can never satisfy.
For the rising sun,
When the day is done,
for the solid ground,
for the truth we found.
Babylon chasing shadows in the fading light, but the natural fire is burning bright. We got just enough wood to keep the fire bright, just enough love to make it through the night, just enough boots upon the floor. When you find the root you don't need anymore. I said we don't need the silver, we don't need the gold. We got the kind of riches that can never be sold. Just enough.
Yeah, the cup is full, no more chasing the wind.
Just enough.
Just the simple truth. Don't cry, sister. The fire still burns. I remember the old yard behind the wooden house, where the smoke climbs slow above the cook pot. 5 of us around one plate of rice and peas, and nobody called it hunger. Mama's shoes were worn through at the heel, but she still walked us to the morning. The kerosene lamp threw shadows on the wall, while the rain came down on everything. Some good friends never made it down this road. Some names we carry but don't say out loud. And I know the year's been heavy on your soul, sister. Let the tears fall, then let them go. Oh, don't cry, sister. The fire still burns. Morning always returns. Oh, the fire still burns. We had little, but we had love, and love was enough. Oh, the fire still burns. Can you still feel it? We feel it, we feel it. When the table was empty, love was there. When good friends were gone, love was there.
Hold on, sister.
Hold on, brother. Hold on, hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on. The fire still burns. The children by that gate are grown now, walking the same road we knew before. When I hear them laughing in the evening light, I hear our old songs coming through the door. The old mango tree still leans above the yard. The portside wind still knows the way back home. And every time the drum beat finds my chest, I feel the ones we've lost singing alongside. The road was long, the shoes were thin and torn. The bread was shared before the last piece went. But sister, look at what that love became. Look how far that little love has gone. We didn't know the name of what we had. We only knew we couldn't let it fall. And every hand that held another hand became the reason we are standing tall. Don't cry, sister. The fire still burns. Morning always returns. Oh, the fire still burns. We had little, but we had love, and love was enough. Oh, the fire still burns. When the table runs empty,
Love still burns.
when the road runs long,
Love still burns.
when the names go quiet,
Love still burns.
look, the fire still burns.
Hold on.
Hold on, the fire still burns.
Hold on.
Hold on, the fire still burns.
Don't cry, sister.
The fire still burns.
Morning always returns.
Oh, the fire still burns. We had little, but we had love, and love was enough. The fire still burns. The yard is quiet now, but the fire, the fire, the fire still burns. Oh, listen now. The rain is talking on the roof tonight. Water coming through a gap above the door. A bowl on the floor, catching every drop. Mama's hands are resting on the table, too tired now to make the hurting stop. One chair pushed back with nobody to fill it. A thin blanket round the youngest one. was cracked along the middle, but still held what little we had. Then Mama reached across and lit the candle. A soft knock came from beyond the gate. Old Joseph stepped in wet from the pathway and laid a piece of bread beside the plate. Nobody had enough to fill the table, but every pair of hands brought something through. And when that little candle steadied, it said what no one had to say. The table still stands, though the night is long. Pass the bread, my brother, we are still one song. The table still stands through the loss, through the rain, what the years could not break. We will build again. Who will hold the light?
He will hold the light.
Who will share the bread?
He will share the bread.
Who will call their name?
He will call their name.
Say them out loud.
Say them.
The table still stands. We are still one song. More came in from the road, soaked to the collar. Wet boots left outside beside the step. The old men pulled their chairs in closer and hummed a song you don't forget. The children woke and smelled the tea boiling. A small radio whispered through the storm. Clothes still hanging on the line outside would have to wait for a drier dawn. Through the gap where the old door never closes, the yard began to gather gray. Not morning yet, but near enough to feel it before the dark gave way to day. We did not speak of everything we carried. Some griefs are too heavy for a word, but around that table in the candlelight together, the quiet said what needed to be heard. The table still stands, though the night was long. Pass the bread, my sister, we are still one song. Oh, the table still stands through the loss, through the rain, what the years could not break. Oh, we will build again. Still stands, still stands,
Still stand.
after everything,
Still stand.
after everyone.
The table still
The
stands.
table still stands. We are still one song. Leave the door open. Somebody's still coming home. One son for every daughter and every son, yeah. No matter where you stand, oh, 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 hey. The merchant in the city counting out his gold. The shepherd on the mountain shivering in the cold. A wall built in the valley to keep the brothers apart, but no stone is thick enough to stop a beating heart. They draw lines upon the map and fences on the grass, but they cannot stop the golden light from coming through the glass. The rich man and the beggar, they breathe the self-same air. The prisoner and the preacher, they have the self-same prayer. You can't hide the morning, you can't own the day. The truth is coming like a wave to wash the lies away. Same old sun shining on everyone. Same old sun until the day is done. I said, from the desert to the sea, from the prison to the tree, same old sun is gonna set the spirit free. One light, one world, one destiny. The sun don't ask for names, it don't ask for no card. It shines upon the palace and the government yard. It warms the tired mother and the child at play, giving strength to every soul to make it through the day. In Zion there's a garden where the gates are always wide, and the shadows have no place where they can never hide. Shine on the weary, shine on the dreary, break every border, natural order. From the rising in the east to the setting in the west, in the warmth of Jaja light we find our Same old sun shining on everyone. Same old sun until the day is done. I said, from the desert to the sea, from the prison to the tree, same old sun is gonna set the spirit free. Shine on, no more walls, no more chains, just the same old sun. One love, one heart, one heart. Some mornings weigh more than others, but morning still comes. Yeah. You, yeah. You wake before the sun climbs over the roof. Cold coffee waiting by the chair. Your hands are tired from holding on. The water shows a face you barely know. Rain is falling slow on the zinc roof. Children still asleep, door half open. You sit and breathe the kind of breath that hurts when the whole wide world feels heavy. Then the wind moves soft like it knows your name, and the light comes through the door. You didn't ask the morning for a sign, but it gives you one more. No storm can take your song, no night can hold the dawn. Keep your heart alive, keep your heart alive. No storm can take your song. No storm can take your song, no night can hold the dawn. Keep your heart alive, keep your heart alive. No storm kept bread wrapped in cloth on an almost empty table. Her song lived through the hardest days, soft but steady, strong and able. The sun comes up the way it always does. It doesn't ask if you're ready or not. It finds a window, finds a wall, finds your face, and calls you back by your first name. Let the light come through the open door. Let the morning find your sound. You've been low before and found your feet. You'll find them on this ground. No storm can take your song. No night can hold the dawn. Keep your heart alive. Keep your heart alive. No storm can take your song. No storm can take your song. No night can hold the dawn. Keep your heart alive. Keep your heart alive. No storm can take your song. When the night gets cold, keep your heart alive. When the road gets long, keep your heart alive. When the rain comes down, keep your heart alive. No storm can take your song. Keep singing, keep singing. No storm can take your song. Keep singing. No storm can take your song. Rain on the roof, light through the window. You still got a song. No storm can take your song. No storm can take your song. Emancipate yourselves, you know the words. Babylon builds the cage, but you hold the key. Oh, na 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 na. Yeah. They build a prison where you cannot see the wall. They make you stumble, then they laugh to see you fall. The chains are forged in worry and in fright. They make you fear the morning in the middle of the night. You carry tomorrow like a heavy bag of stone, walking through the crowd but feeling so alone. The master has no whip, but still you run so fast, running from a future, bleeding from the past. The iron is heavy, but it's only in your head, feeding on the shadows and the words that they say. The door is never locked, it's only pushed tight. Step out of the darkness and walk into the light. Turn the key, unlock the gate. Don't let your heavy spirit wait. Turn the key, let the prisoner go. Plant the seed and watch the garden grow. I said the Babylon shadows are leaving you behind. Oh, when you free the captive living in your mind. Look at the river crashing on the solid stone. It doesn't fear the journey to the great unknown. The ancient prophets told us in the days of old, the highest price of silver cannot buy your soul. So drop the heavy burden of the things that might not be. You cannot catch the wind, but the wind is always free. Break the spell, leave the cell, drop the fear. Zion is near. Don't let them tell you what your eyes can never see. Open up the Yeah. 6 heavy stones, 1 pair of hands, but the root is strong, yeah. It is never still. They want the harvest before the rain can fall, building a tower just to watch it fall. Sweat on the brow and the blister on the bone, walking through the valley but you're not alone. You cast 100 seeds into the open field, praying for the earth to give a righteous yield. The iron chain is heavy, the sun is beating down, but we keep on marching through the Babylon town. Wants your shadow, the merchant wants your soul, but only natural mystic can ever make you whole. Heavy steps on a rocky road, Jah love is gonna lighten up the load. Heavy steps, boots upon the clay, the morning star is gonna guide the way. I say, don't let the burden bow your tired head. The earth provides the water and the daily bread. Only counts the gold, he buys the labor, but the spirit isn't sold. Look at the mountain standing in the wind. It doesn't have to hurry, it doesn't have to bend. So drop the heavy armor, take off the iron shoe. The river finds the ocean without a push from you. Step by steady step, leave the marketplace behind, seeking for the shelter that the humble people find. Through the fire, through the mire, hear the calling, stop the falling. The system wants you weary, the system wants you blind. Leave the heavy machinery behind. Mama, I still see your hands in the firelight. You fed us with almost nothing, and somehow we never went cold. Hey. Rolled by, sitting on the stove. Sitting on the stove, window shaking in the midnight air. Mama standing in a worn out dress, whispering a little prayer. 4 small plates on a wooden table, only half a bread to pass around. She put the smallest piece before her, then she bowed her head down. Wind came in through the broken frame, smoke went up to the ceiling low. She kept the fire slow. She never said the night was heavy, but her eyes carried years. She never asked the Lord for plenty, just enough to dry our tears. Her hands were cracked from holding life. Her voice was tired but strong. When the dark sat by the doorway, Mama hummed us through till dawn. Mama, keep the fire on, even when the night is long. Mama, keep the fire on, till the morning light comes strong. Mama, keep the fire on, with a prayer and a quiet song. Mama, keep the fire on, even when the night is long. Fire on, keep the fire on, keep the fire on. Mama, keep the fire on, keep the fire on. Mama, don't cry, keep the fire on. Mama, don't cry, keep the fire on. Mama, don't cry. The night won't last too long. Mama, don't cry. Hey, hey, Who held the house together?
Mama did, Mama did.
Who prayed when we were sleeping?
Mama did, Mama did.
When the bread was small, her love was wide. When the room was cold, she warmed the night. Mama, don't cry.
Keep the fire on,
Keep the fire on.
keep the fire on.
Oh. Now we're grown and far from that kitchen, but the smoke still knows our name. Every road that took us away still carries Mama's flame. I remember morning on the doorstep, a shadow sweeping dust and stone. She would smile with tired eyes, like the whole world was not alone. She kept mercy in her apron, kept courage in her hands, turned a poor room into shelter, turned the floor into holy land. Some had shoes and some had nothing, some had dreams too big to say. But Mama kissed our sleeping foreheads and sent us walking in today. I hear her spoon against the iron, I see a candle by the wall. I taste the salt of all her silence in the tears she never let fall. If love had a simple body, it would look like Mama's hands, holding fire through the midnight, so her children still could stay. Mama, keep the fire on, even when the night is long.
Mama, keep the fire on,
Till the morning light comes strong.
Mama, keep the fire on.
With a prayer and a quiet song.
Mama, keep the fire on.
Even when the night is long. When the pot was low,
Mama, keep the fire.
when the tears would show.
Mama, keep the fire.
When we had no place, Mama made a home. When the dark came close, we were not alone. Mama kept the fire.
Mama, kept the fire.
Mama made a home.
Mama, kept the fire.
We were not alone. Mama, keep the fire.
Fire on. Even when the night is long. Mama, keep the fire on, till the morning light comes strong. Mama, keep the fire on,
With a prayer
and a quiet song. Mama, keep the fire on, even when the night is long.
Mama, the fire is lower now.
But I still feel the warmth
Every time I break the bread,
every time I bow my head.
I remember.
Mama, keep the fire on.
Too much confusion in the air. Your light, come shine it bright. and the clouds drifting by. They build a maze of mirrors for your mind to keep the seeker deaf, mute and blind. The digital static is a heavy rain trying to flood the garden of your brain. But the wind is blowing from the east, calling for the soul to find some peace. You can't see the path while you're in the haze, counting all the wasted nights and days. Clear the smoke, let the morning come, walk in the rhythm of the ancient drum. Clear the smoke, let the truth be seen, wash your spirit in the living green. I said Babylon smoke can't hide the sun. The battle for the mind has just begun. Oh, oh, oh. Look at the people running in a trance, forgetting how to sing, forgetting how to dance. They chase the shadow, they miss the tree, locked in a cell but they hold the key. The answer isn't in the neon glow, but in the roots where the silent waters flow. Every false word, every voice you heard, like the morning mist with the clenched fist. Fire in the valley, light on the hill, peace to the heart that can just be still. Clear the smoke, let the morning come, walk in the rhythm of the ancient drum. Clear the smoke, let the truth be seen, wash your spirit in the living green. See the light, yeah, the fog is lifting now, just the sun, the bright morning sun. One heart, one vision. Step down, step down, step down. Babylon engine running too fast, yeah. Yeah. Oh, oh. You try to walk 6 roads with a single pair of shoes. Babylon tells you that to rest is to lose. Planting your seeds in the digital dust, feeding the iron, but the iron is rust. Eyes on the harvest, but you're missing the field. Fighting a battle with a paper shield. We spread out so thin just to catch a new wind, but the race never ends, it just starts once again. The grinding stone is heavy, but it yields no bread. Too many voices echoing inside your head. You can't build a mansion on the shifting sand. Time to drop the hammer from your tired hand. Step down from the wheel, let the spinning stop. You can't touch the sky if you're chained to the top. Step down from the wheel, feel the solid ground. Your love is the only true wealth to be found. I said the wheel keeps turning, but the soul stands still. Come drink the water from the quiet hill. A mighty seed that grows from a single quiet root. You don't need to force the branch to bear the fruit. The river doesn't rush, but it reaches the sea. Drop the heavy load, little brother, be free. They measure your worth by the sweat on your brow, but the only real time is the here and the now. Step out Brother, some pain don't leave, he just learns how to sing. So tonight, we don't cry alone. We remember, and still we smile. Hey, hey, hey. Oh yeah. 3 chairs around a wooden table, one been empty since September. Mother stirs the evening supper, trying hard not to remember. Tommy left with the morning truck, no goodbye, no coming back. Rain keeps tapping on the zinc roof like old footsteps in the dark. Children sleeping in the next room, firelight dancing on the wall. Mama wipes her face in silence, but she still stands through it all. The pain don't leave, no, it just learns how to hum. Turn the ache into a melody. Mama hums it while the supper comes. The night gets heavy, yes, but the heart still beats like rain. Every tear stain on the wooden floor becomes a rhythm they dance on. Still we smile, still we sing. Mercy come and cover everything. Still we share the little bread. Still we love the living and the dead. Still we smile, still we rise, with the tears still in our eyes. Still we hold each other near, empty plate, full embrace. Still we smile, still we sing. Mercy cover everything. Can you feel it, brother? Still we smile. Hold on, sister, the fire burns low, but it burns, but it burns. Who remembers Tommy? I do, I do. Then sing for him. Still we smile, still we sing. Not alone, no, not alone tonight. We are here, we are here. Old man sitting on a broken step, telling stories when the day gets still. Laughter rising softly from the yard, even when the night feels hard to hear. Mama's hands still smell like supper, smoke and prayer in the evening air. We got little, but we got this song, and the moon don't charge us rent out there. Even the rooster cries like he knows our pain. Morning comes and calls our name again. Barefoot children run through dust and light. Life keeps singing after the darkest night. The road is long, yes, but the feet remember home. Every stone we walk on is a prayer we've always known. I see your face in the morning steam, I taste your laugh in the bread we break. The yard is smaller without your feet, but your shadow still warms the gate. Love don't die when the body goes, it stays in how the rooster knows to crow your name at the break of day. Tommy's spirit still leads the way. Still we smile, still we sing. Mercy come and cover everything. Still we share the little bread. Still we love the living and the dead. Still we smile, still we rise, with the tears still in our eyes. Still we hold each other near, empty plates, full embrace. When the night is cold, still we smile, fire's out now, but the warmth stays. Some go ahead, some stay behind, but love still walks through the doorway of time. Still, we smile. Yeah, the city is sleeping, but the spirit is awake in the dark. Oh, oh, oh. Walking on the cobblestones painted in the yellow light, thick strokes of shadow hiding Babylon from sight. Iron gates and concrete walls, sleeping like a heavy stone. Out here in the cool night air, a man is never on his own. The merchant ships are anchored and the pirate leaves the street. For a moment in the darkness you can hear the rhythm beat. The system shuts its heavy eyes, the neon starts to fade. We walk among the quiet ghosts the Babylon system made. But you cannot cage the moonlight, you cannot tax the breeze. There is healing in the silence, falling softly through the trees. Midnight shadows walk with me down the silent avenue. Midnight shadows set me free when the Babylon work is through. I said, the moon is shining on the righteous and the blind. In the quiet of the night I leave the heavy world behind. Yeah, midnight shadows wash the weary mind. Behind the painted windows I can hear a heavy sigh. They dream of Zion Mountain while the artificial sky glows above the factory where the human spirit drains. But the water keeps on flowing deep beneath the city veins. You don't need a revolution with a fire and a sword, just a quiet meditation in the garden of the Lord. No illusion, no confusion. See the root, taste the fruit. Quiet is the weapon that the system cannot buy. Watch the morning star rise in the eastern sky. Yeah, too much noise in the wire. Back to the root, back to the fire. a sprint in a ghost race. They sell you the wind and they sell you the sea, but they lock the gate and they keep the key. High-speed road leads to a wall. The higher the building, the harder the fall. So unplug the cord, let the static die. Look at the truth in a child's eye. I got an analog soul in a Babylon night, guided by the stars, not the city light. I got an analog soul, Rasta rhythm in my bone, building a kingdom on a living stone. I said pure vibration, no wire, no cord, singing a song in the name of the Lord. Step off the concrete, walk on the mud, feel the ancient river pumping in your blood. The iron bird flies, but the eagle is free. Zion is calling from the cedar tree. Don't need a signal to talk to the sky. The spirit is the wing and the heart is the why. No more silicon dreams tearing up the seas. Wood, fire and gold, stories to be told. Break the circuit, feel the rain, wash the system from your brain. I got an analog soul in a Babylon night, guided by the stars, not the city light. I got an analog soul, Rasta rhythm in my bone, building a kingdom on a living stone. Keep it real, no more ghosts in the machine, just the soul, the analog soul. Let it fall, Jah. Wash the dust away. Safe inside the tabernacle, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Steel and concrete, steel and concrete, shivering in the cold. Another story of the struggle being told. I hear the sirens wailing down the street, the sound of Babylon on restless feet. But hear the kettle singing on the fire, lifting the spirit just a little higher. The window pane is weeping for the town, but we don't let the water weigh us down. It's just a veil between the world and me, a salty kiss from the restless sea. Drops on the window, washing the pain. Give thanks and praise for the falling rain. Drops on the window, clearing the air. Zion is calling, I'll meet you there. I said the storm may rage, the wind may blow, but in the shelter the seeds will grow. Look at the garden drinking from hunger, wash the fear, make the vision crystal clear. Every drop is a blessing, not a tear. The Father of creation is standing near. Washing the pain, give thanks and praise for the falling rain. Drops on the window, clearing the air. Zion is calling, I'll meet you there. Sweet rain, let it wash the city clean.